Hello everyone, welcome to episode 2.2 of my Kodocha collection. Today we'll be taking a look at the rest of the season 1 box set on LaserDisc, and we'll be looking at the DVDs for the stage play as well as the CDs that I own. So last episode we were in the middle of taking a look at this booklet that comes with the LaserDisc set, which is really nice. It's probably my favorite part of the set here, which I believe we were on this page right here. And again, I know my camera work is spotty, so I'll do my best, I promise. And I'll take some photos as well of these items. And I've got a brand new setup too, so I've been moving stuff around, so I don't have as much room to work with, so it might be a little awkward, and I apologize. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the booklet. So I think we might have looked at this page, I cannot remember, but here's some sketches of Ray, the school faculty, Asako down here. And then over here we have the TV crew. We've got Zenjiro, got his manager. We've got some of the background extras from Child's Toy with Hiroshi in the middle up at the top there. And then of course down here we have our boy Naozumi. And then we have over here Sana's hairstylist Suji. I feel like this book just has everything. It's beautiful. Here's some of the official artwork that we see on some of the DVD covers, as well as the LaserDisc set. Here's some more of that artwork. Comment below and tell me which DVD cover artwork that you like the best. I actually really like this one with Sana in front and Akito holding his dinosaur in the background. I believe that's volume 10 or 11 of the Funimation release. And down here we have the little reference to the infamous caveman episode, and of course Hayama Moth. Hayama Moth. It's a tongue twister. Here's some more art. I also really like this piece of art too, with the Vitamin Love reference there. And then there's some art with Takashi. Yeah. And so I believe that was that picture there is taken from the very end of season 1 there, before they head off to middle school. Alright, let's take a look at volume 1. This LaserDisc is so massive, like I'm almost worried that I won't be able to show the whole thing in this video and it'll be episode 2.3, but we'll see. Take a look at the front again. I love the artwork on these LaserDisc sets. It's fabulous. So open it up here. It's like a record almost. We got some more sketches. So again, this thing is huge, so it's a little awkward because I'm in such a tight space at the moment. So it's. But I was feeling inspired, so I was like, okay, I'll make a video. And then there's the episode guide down at the bottom. Yeah, I believe every every inside cover of the LaserDisc has some sketches of the characters. I'll have to, I actually just got a scanner too, so I'll definitely, if I'm able to, scan some of these for you guys to see too and post them on Twitter. I really need to make a Pinterest. So all the LaserDiscs pretty much look the same. They're pretty bare bones. So I'll just show this first one, and then, I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. But yeah. Yeah. There's volume 1. Alright, here we have volume 2. So we can see there's a focus on Rei and Asako. And we see Tsuyoshi and his little sister. So the plastic on this is a little bit crinkly, if that's the right word. Crinkly, well, that's the sound it makes anyway, but it's a little rough. It's not as smooth. So there's some screenshots from the episodes featured. So let's go ahead and open this one and see what's inside. Alright, so we've got some more sketches and some more screen grabs from the episodes. I hope you all can see this okay. It's funny because when I go back to edit any videos that I'm actually filming with my camera, it's like it looks blurry when I'm looking at the screen, and then when I go to my video editor, it's like it's just fine. So it's like, what is going on? This is an older camera anyway. I'm not sure when it's from. I got it as a gift. Yeah. So in this we see some of Tsuyoshi's family, his mom and dad. We see some Zenjiro silliness. We see the doctor and the nurse. I believe that was from when Akito's dad went to the hospital. Lots of sauna representation though, which is nice over here. Let's see if I can, here we go. Yeah. So that is volume 2 of the LaserDisc set. And here we have volume 3. I like the cute little sauna art on the front there. Very nice. So we see some Masako representation here. And I believe we've get some artwork that I don't recognize. I've never seen it before on anything else. I think every picture on this front cover is new artwork that I've never seen on the internet. And then we have Sana's birth mother and her daughter there. We have Masako's publisher, I believe. Ando, I can never remember. And then of course we have Shimura there. And here's the back. Again, the back is not probably the least exciting part, but we get some more screen grabs. And we get some information about the episodes. Let's go ahead and open it up here. Got some more sauna sketches. We've got Masako's ex-husband over here. She actually got his own book too. Comment below if you remember the name of the book Masako wrote about her ex-husband. It's a pretty funny title. And over here we have some more sketches of the children from the Kimura Academy. We have Sana's biological mom again. We've got baby Akito in a karate outfit. And then of course we have the episode guide down here. And that'll do it for volume 3. Alright, so here we are, volume 4. We're pretty deep into filler territory at this point, I think. So there's Sana in her little catfish outfit. I think that was from the episode where it had to do with Misako's ex-husband. And he was, you know, he's involved in some scam, as he usually is. So here's the back of that. More screen caps. Information about the episodes. Alright, so let's take a look inside of Volume 4. So we've got a lot of Sana in her wacky outfits here. There's one that actually, it looks like, almost looks like Alien. The alien from Alien. I've only seen the first movie. Maybe the second one. Yeah, we've got a lot of madness going on. So we have Sana's grandma there. And then I honestly cannot remember those guys at the bottom. I think that was from that episode where they thought that Asaka was getting engaged to that one guy. He was like a superstar and like it was a whole thing. I think that's who that was. So yeah, here's a little episode guide down here. Very nice. Alright, so we've got lovely Volume 5. Love the cover of this one. It's very nice. So I believe this one features the Christmas episode. You can see that down there. And let's open this up and see what's inside. More sketches. And I love how we get to see sketches of pretty much all of the costumes that she's ever worn in season 1. So here we have some sketches from the really bizarre filler with the moths and the cavemen. It's personally not my favorite filler episode, but I mean it's charming in its own way, I guess. And here's the episode guide down at the bottom. And I've actually not watched season 1 for a couple months now, and I know some people would be like, oh, well, you know, watch an anime once a year, like Kodocha's like my life, so it's kind of been usual for me to not watch it for a couple months. But I'm definitely gonna do a rewatch after I film this video today. Alright, on to Volume 6. So this is the second to last volume of the set. So we have some cool artwork of Zenjiro and Hiroshi down at the bottom. We've got some of the monkey boys there from Sana's class. I love this little artwork of Sana, it's very cute. And here's the back of Volume 6. We got some more screen grabs there. And I actually have a poster of that particular picture. We got some Mamie representation, which is always nice. Someone should write a fan fiction about like what happens to some of the other girls in Sana's class. I'm looking at you, Em. So here's some sketches. So we have Takashi, we have Gomi's parents, we have that really shady businessman who's trying to blacklist Sana. And then over here we have Zenjiro and his mask from the last episode of the series. Or not the series, but the season. We have some of the kids in their winter gear. And we have the tennis player character. I don't remember if that character had a name. And here we have the episode guide down at the bottom with the screen caps. Very nice. Alright, so we have one more volume, which I believe the last volume is only one disc, so I don't think it has an inside cover. Can't remember, it's been a while since I looked at it. So let's check it out. Alright, so this is the last volume of the Season 1 LaserDisc set, Volume 7. So we have some artwork with Sana. I really like her outfit here. And we have some artwork with her and Takashi, which I don't think I've ever seen before. And on the back we have the episode guide. And of course I wish I could read some of this, but I cannot. But yeah, this one doesn't contain any kind of sketches or anything like that. It's just one disc inside. But yeah, that is the Kodocha LaserDisc box set for Season 1. Alright, so let's take a look at my Kodocha CD collection. So I'm actually missing Volume 2, and it's come to my attention that my copy of Volume 3 is a bootleg. But that's okay. So my friend M that I do our Kodocha podcast with, 19 O'Clock News, she actually has a really great video on recognizing the legit copies of the soundtracks and the bootlegs. I will link that video down below. It's a great video. So if you're shopping around, you want to own some of these for yourself, you can usually find this on eBay or Mercari or any Japanese proxy service. Her video is really, really helpful, so I definitely recommend it. So here is the soundtrack, Volume 1 of the soundtrack here. And I know the text is kind of hard to see because of the background here. And I don't know, me and my camera, I don't know if I can focus in. It's really, really hard to see. I don't know if you all can see the titles there. But as far as I know on the wiki, the titles are listed, so I'll link that below as well. So let's take a look in here. Let's go ahead and look at the spines real quick. They're not too exciting, but I always like to show every part of the things that I own, because I know some people are curious to see. So here's the disc. Got some Babbitt craziness going on in the background there. And then we've got a little booklet on the inside. So I believe that's just, we've got the episode, or not the episode, the song list. And I believe there's lyrics in here. I'm gonna have to go through and scan some of these and translate to see if it says anything interesting or noteworthy. So much to scan. I bought a scanner a few months ago, and I've been so busy with, you know, real life obligations. It's been kind of difficult to maintain all the things that I'd like to do for my channel and my social media. Because I mean, if it were up to me, I just make a living off of this content. Alright, so that's Volume 1. So let's take a look at my bootleg copy of Volume 3 here. Sorry for the reflection of the camera. So the bootlegs are actually from what I can tell, they're very identical to the real thing. So it's really hard to notice the difference. Like I said, I'll link my friend M's video below. And I think you can maybe see the titles of the songs better here. This one has some good ones on it. I'd say out of all the soundtracks, 1 and 3 are probably my favorite. I've listened to some of 2, but these have all my favorite songs. So I really like this artwork on the disc of Fuka. Her little Santa Claus outfit. Which is funny because she's dressed as Santa and then she's got a beach in the background. So let's take a look at the booklet here. I love this artwork. And I've always adored this artwork too. As someone who plays guitar, it's always been one of my favorite pieces of Sana art. And here's the track listing again. And see, as you can tell, this is pretty good for a bootleg. You wouldn't think so upon first glance. And I like how there's cute little Babbitt drawings in the corners there. It's very, it takes you back to, you know, Babbitt's counting song, if you all haven't erased that from your memories if you've seen season 2. I sure haven't. It's drilled into my brain at this point. Here's some artwork of Asana and Naozumi. It's very reminiscent of the kind of vibe of the New York arc there. And then we have some artwork here of Akita with the surfboard, with the lyrics to Always Be With You. And there's Love Me Deeper, which is the 3rd ending song. Probably my favorite one. I don't know, Panic is iconic, but I like the sound of Love Me Deeper more, I think. And there, of course, is Babbitt's counting song. Again, I hope you all can see this okay. Just wish this camera monitor was better, but I'm lucky to have a camera at all, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, and then there's the staff there. And that about does it for the Volume 3 CD. Alright, and last but not least, we have the Best Collection. So I cannot remember if this is official or bootleg. I think it's a bootleg, just in general. I don't think there's an official Best Collection CD. Kodocha, pretty bare bones side there. So here's the back of that one. We have lots of Babbitt activity going on here. And this is the inside cover of this CD here. So let's take a look at the booklet here. If I can get it out. There we go. So this one's pretty bare. We pretty much just have the song lyrics. We have some artwork that we've seen in the other volumes. So here's a picture of Volume 2. Which I will say, out of all the CD covers, I think I do like Volume 2's the best. But the actual content, I think it's probably my least favorite. And there's Daijobu. And there's some of the previous artwork that we've already seen from the other volumes there, along with the lyrics to the songs. So yeah, this booklet isn't super exciting on the inside, but it's still got some cool stuff. And Babbitt's counting song makes another appearance. And that's about it for the booklet for the Best Collection. And that is my Kodocha CD collection so far. Hoping to get a legit copy of Volume 3 at some point, and hopefully Volume 2. I haven't been able to track down a version that was inexpensive enough for me, because I just always felt like it was too much every time I came across it. But one day, I'll be patient and wait for it to pop up one day, and I'll be able to show it to you guys. Yep, that's my CD collection. We have the DVD for the Kodocha stage play. So this is one of my favorite items in my whole collection, just because of how elusive it is. It seemed like it took me forever to get my hands on it. I wanted it, that was like the main piece of Kodocha merch that I wanted when I started really collecting all these things. Because I just wanted to see, like, okay, what's Kodocha like live action, you know? So I was very excited to get my hands on this. So, like I said, I already showed you all that. So we've got a lot going on the inside here. So it's actually, for those of you who don't know, the stage play actually was double casted. So let me take this out here so I can give you a visual. So disc 1 is the first performance. So the kids who play Sana and Akito are different. I think all the kids are different in each one. I have not watched it extensively since I can't really, I can grasp, you know, what's happening. They basically cover the first 2 major arcs of the series. So they cover the Hayama Bully arc, and then they go into the My Daughter and I arc, and that's pretty much it. But they've got some other things going on too, like they've got some musical numbers. But here's both of the discs for each night of the stage play. And it comes with some pretty cool artwork. So we have a postcard here of the cast. And let me know if you can spot the director, Daichi. He's in this photo, actually. But yeah, I love this piece of artwork. And then in here we have, this is a little booklet. There's not a whole lot going on in here, but I really like it. It's cute. We've got some more pictures of the cast. There's Sana and Akito. Again, I'm not good at focusing this camera because it doesn't really show me well on the monitor for some reason. And then on the back it's pretty boring. And it just has some staff credit stuff, and then there's Rei and Misako there. And then on the inside we have a really neat little collage of pictures from the stage play. Let me move my thumb so you can kind of see the whole thing there. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, one of my friends, which she has a YouTube channel as well. I can't remember her YouTube handle. I think it's her name, but her name is Lee, and she's been working on subbing this in English. It's been a slow process, but I believe she got about 5 minutes of it, I think. I cannot remember, it's been a while. But yeah, she's amazing for even putting in the time to do this. So hopefully we can get some proper fan subs for this soon. And that is my Kodocha Stage Play DVD.